Hello everyone, you are listening to the Pattaya News. I'm Adam, and here is today's story. The Thai Tourism Authority, along with local Thai media, TNN16, and officials in the Thai government, have said that Indian tourism is the future of tourism in Thailand, along with Chinese tourism. Over the past couple weeks, you have likely seen in both English and Thai media many reports and many news articles about Indian tourism. Over the weekend, several statistics were brought together both by the Tourism Authority and by TNN16, showing exactly where Indian tourism stands in Thailand. Additionally, the Times of India, a well-known Indian newspaper, has also released information on Indian tourism, as well as regularly going ahead and updating celebrities, singers, movie stars, and social media influencers, such as on Instagram, that come to Thailand, publishing it in their local papers, thereby inspiring more Indian tourists to also visit Thailand. The statistics that were released, which the Pattaya News notes, some had actual backing to it, such as the 25% year-over-year increase in actual Indian tourism arriving in Thailand, which is actually backed from the Tourism Authority of Thailand, although some of the statistics that were stated were not given sources. We'll state the statistics, but we wanted to go ahead and state that the exact source of these statistics were not given by TNN16. So, for instance, they stated that the average Indian tourist spends about 5,800 baht a day, or roughly about $175, $185 US. They also stated that the Indian tourists, unlike many Western tourists, are not interested in, say, beer bars, go-go's, or drinking the day away at a local pub, but they're actually more interested in tourism attractions, theme parks, zoos, as well as Indian-themed destinations, such as an Indian nightclub or an Indian restaurant. Anybody who has spent some time in Pattaya recently has seen that large parts of Pattaya have continually been appealing and opening new attractions to the Indian tourists. The Nasha nightclub group on Walking Street in particular has been very successful at opening new nightclubs and is, from our own experiences of going and visiting, very packed every single night. The statistics that were released say that by the year 2030, we will go from 2 million tourists a year in Thailand from India to 14 million a year. Currently also given is that only about 5% of Indian tourists have a passport. This data was actually correlated by the Indian government and so is correct. But that number is rising every single day as the middle class in India becomes actually the fastest growing middle class in the world. It's not believed at this time that Indian tourism will go ahead and will overtake Chinese tourism, but it is expected that in the future that Thailand will be relying on Indian and Chinese tourists for the country's tourism as a whole. As always, stay tuned to the Pattaya News, the latest and greatest in local, regional, and national Thailand news.